is good to have Nathan Eovaldi back off the injured list and back on the mound for these Rangers.
Well, we look at Nathan Eovaldi so far on the season, 69 and a third innings pitched in his 12 starts, 4-3 record, 156 ERA in the 73 Ks to 10 walks and the 185 batting average against him.
Bruce Bochy expects him to go 3 innings today. If things go really well, perhaps 4.
3-2 pitch, and this one is over the middle, and it's rolled slowly to second base. There's the first out of the ball game.
Here's Julio Rodriguez. Here's the windup in the pitch to Julio, swinging a ground ball down the third base line. Backhanded by Young. Long throw to first from the outfield is high. Over the glove of Josh Smith at first base. It gets behind him. And Julio is safe at first with an infield base hit.
And here is Cal Raleigh, leading the majors in homers and RBIs. Tied for the third most home runs ever hit by a player before the end of June. And announcing today that he will participate in the home run derby.
Here's the pitch to Cal. And it misses inside for ball 4. So Cal Raleigh with a walk. And now the Mariners have runners on at first and second with 1 out.
It brings up Jorge Polanco. Polanco hitting .248, 11 homers, 36 RBIs.
And the 0-1 to Polanco, swinging a line drive into right field for a base hit. Julio to third. He's going to be waved in.
Here comes the throw home. It's way off line, and Julio can stride across the plate. Polanco with an RBI base hit in right field.
And the Mariners lead 1-0 over the Rangers here in the top of the first inning.
So the Mariners have him on the corners with 1 out for Arozarena.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, and that's drilled past Eovaldi, but behind the bag at second. Simeon's got it. Steps on second, throws to first. It's a double play, and that ends the inning.
On the mound for the Mariners, right-hander Logan Gilbert, 2-2 with a 3.12 ERA, making just his 9th start of the year, just back off the IL about 10 days ago. And the 0-2 on the way to Josh Smith. Swing and a miss, and he got him strike 3. He gets him on 3 straight pitches, 1 away for the Rangers here in the bottom of the first. And the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, does he go? And yes, he does. Strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Logan Gilbert. He is 2/3 of the way to an immaculate inning. 6 pitches, 2 outs, 2 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Corey Seager, so that's going to be a challenge.
Seager at .240 hitters, 7 homers, 17 RBIs, left-handed batter.
And that ball's hit well. Out to right field. It is gone! Corey Seager's 8th home run of the year, and he gets the Rangers on the board early and ties this game at 1.
Well, we all know that Corey Seager can be an ambush hitter. He's ready to swing on the first pitch, and he gets one he loves here. And it is great to see Corey Seager take advantage of a mistake.
So JP, the leadoff man aboard here in the third.
That brings up J-Rod here, who singled and scored Seattle's run in the first.
Hit hard and underneath Seager's glove. This rolls sharply as Carter's able to cut it off in front of the warning track. JP is into third.
And the Mariners in business. Runners at second and third with nobody out.
So that gets Mike Maddox out, because now you have the complication of Cal Raleigh coming to the plate.
And the Rangers with first base open are not going to mess with him. They're just going to put him on. So the base is loaded now with nobody out for Polanco.
Swung on, cracked right to second base, scooped up Simeon to second for 1, relay to first is not in time. Run will score, and the Mariners have taken the lead. It's 2-1 as JP scores. His pitch to Randy. Swung on, hit high, deep to left field, playable. Osuna under it. He makes the catch. Tagging at third base is Julio. He's going to score easily, and the Mariners get another. A sac fly for Randy Arozarena. The Mariners add another. It's 3-1 M's. As we go to the fourth, new pitcher on for Texas. Jacob Webb will take over on the hill for Eovaldi. And the Mariners have runners at first and second with no outs. And here comes Cole Young.
That'll do it.
Out to right field.
That'll do it.
Garcia off the very top of the wall. Everybody had to wait to see what exactly would happen. And it's the longest single of Cole Young's career.
So now there are bases loaded and nobody out for J.P. Crawford as the Mariners look to add to a 3-1 lead.
A little tapper down the first baseline, coming to the plate with it. Smith, they get the force out there. Well, that's a big play. Canzone forced out at the plate, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now Julio Rodriguez, who has singled and doubled and scored twice.
Swung on, a chopper to third base. Now Seager picks it up at shortstop, throw to first base. It's in time to get the out as the Mariners get another run. Williamson scores from third base. The Mariners tack on another. It's 4-1 M. They're putting him on again.
Wow, this is amazing.
Another intentional walk of Cal Raleigh. This second inning in a row, they have loaded up the bases for Polanco. So Cal has walked 3 times in the game already. Well, he can't homer against you if you don't pitch to him. We'll see if Polanco can make him pay.
Webb kicks and comes home, and there's a weak ground ball to short. Charged by Seager, throws off balance to first, and just in time to get the swift Polanco. And in the inning, and with 2 outs and a runner at third, it's up to Evan Carter. Rangers trailing by the score of 4-1.
Logan's given up a couple hits. One was a solo home run, but he's been sharp. He has a 3-run lead, trying to keep that runner stranded at third. Swung on and missed. Another beauty, a splitter, a devastating splitter as Carter cuts through, and Logan Gilbert, his 6th strikeout of the night against the Texas Rangers. He is dealing tonight. Here's Julio, the pitch.
Another leadoff hitter on base for these Mariners. That ball is pretty well squared up, deep out to center, and a great catch by Carter up against the wall. Evan Carter all the way back there to that 410 area. Makes a huge catch for the first out of the inning.
Terrific leaping grab out there in center by Evan Carter.
Cal will get to swing the bat. Swung on, smashed, first base line, fair ball going to the corner. JP around second base. He's flying into third. Cal rumbling into second. He has a double. Cal Raleigh, another extra base hit. And the Mariners runners at second and third with 1 out. Well, Cal took advantage of being able to swing the bat.
So Polanco draws the walk, and that loads him up here with only 1 out for Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. That's low. It gets away. JP's going to score. The ball goes to the backstop, and the Mariners get another run. 5-1 Mariners on the wild pitch.
So that'll give the Rangers their first 2 base runners here in the 6th.
Mariners up 4. It has felt comfortable, but Rangers threatening.
2 men on here, 1 out, and that brings up Marcus Semien. And the first offering is hit high and deep to left field. Arozarena going back, turning to look. It's off the wall. Hitting the bag at third is Smith. No relay throw forthcoming. Haggerty scoots over to third. It's an RBI double high off the left field wall for Marcus Semien. And the Rangers are clawing back here. It's 5-2.
Now you look up, and the Rangers bring the tying run to the dish. Runners at second and third. Here's Garcia.
And now the 2-2. And that's chopped back up the middle, and it makes its way past Crawford into center. Haggerty has scored. Semien scores. 2-run single for Adolis Garcia. It's a 1-run game now at 5-4.
And Dan Wilson has seen enough. He will go to the bullpen. So the Rangers sneak back in it. Logan Gilbert is done. He'll be a little frustrated. 5-4 the score, and it's a 2-out double for Smith. He has a 2-hit night.
And the Rangers have the tying run in scoring position. That brings up the former Mariner, Sam Haggerty.
1-2, and that is up the middle, base hit. That'll tie the game. Here comes Smith. He scores, and we're tied at 5.
Haggerty gets the job done against his old club. An RBI single to tie the game at 5. For Haggerty, his 11th run batted in.
And here come the Mariners one more time. They're chalking up the base hits. 2 on and nobody out for Cal Raleigh. And I don't think Bruce Bochy's going to walk him here.
And he shoots that one hard out to right center field. Carter reaches out and grabs it, tagging at second. Crawford, he'll move to third base. I mean, every swing right now just strikes a little fear in your heart.
Here's the pitch, and a ground ball hit to second. It could be 2. Semien to Seager to first, a double play. 4-6-3, and Martin gets out of the inning. So it's a leadoff single for Jonah Heim. He is the winning run at first, and the Rangers are going to run for him.
Duran shows bunt, drops it back to the mound. They'll look at second, instead throw to first. The sacrifice, a good one.
And the 0-2 on the way to Smith. Swing and a miss, and he got him strike 3. A huge strikeout from Matt Brash, and there's 2 outs for Texas. And that'll bring up Sam Haggerty, the former Mariners. The payoff pitch on the way, and it's strike 3 called. He got him looking. Holy smokes, Brash striking out Haggerty. That will retire the side. Winning run is stranded at second, and we are going into extra innings tonight here in Texas.
The go-ahead run at third. The Rangers bring the infield in here for Donovan Solano.
Swinging away, line drive, left field, and closing. It is not caught. It hits the turf, and Dylan Moore scores. Solano gets it down for a knock. Durant can't make the catch, and the Mariners lead it in the 10th inning.
Andres Munoz is on. Corey Seager due up. Intentional walk. So here we go. Runners at first and second now.
He hits that in the air center field. Rodriguez going back. He'll make the catch. Now Haggerty can tag. He moves to third. Well, he gets that one in the air. Let's see if it's deep enough. Raley underneath it. He'll make the catch. Haggerty can run. Here he comes. The throw to the plate won't get through. And Haggerty scores. This game tied in the 10th.
And the Mariners have the bases loaded with one out for Randy Arozarena.
Here's the pitch. And a ground ball hit to short. Seager's got it to Simeon, one on to first. Double play. The 5th of the night. Turned by the Rangers as Jackson gets out of the inning. Simeon had to turn that as quickly as possible to double up Arozarena, and the Rangers got it done. The bases are loaded, and Seager is coming up. Corey got the Rangers on the board with a home run in the first.
Fly ball, Arozarena. Meanwhile, William Mastroboni is out, and Mastroboni makes a game-saving catch.
Robbing Corey Seager and saving the day. Mastroboni in at third base, way down that left field line when sliding for it. He made a miraculous catch.
It would be fitting if Mastroboni picked up a base hit here to give the Mariners the lead. This game is only still going because of him, after all.
Line left field, base hit. This is not in time. The Miles Mastroboni game. He has put the Mariners in front in the 12th inning.
Miles Mastroboni, the extra inning hero.
Runners at first and second. And this will leave it up to Josh Young.
Swing and a miss. Bizzardo locks it down in the 12th inning.
The Mariners, on a wild ride, end up winning the game 7-6 in 12 innings.